Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for some empties. I really don't have that many. I did color my hair. You guys aren't really going to be able to see it. I'll see if I have like a picture of it that I can like insert so you can see it. But I have regular empties. I have what I use on my hair. And then I do have some home empties that I want to include at the end. Yeah, but let's get into it. I did finish up one makeup item, so that's exciting. I finished up the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection Take on the Day Mattifying Powder. This was alright. I wouldn't say that it's like holy grail. I know so many people love this powder. I would pick it up again in the future, but it wasn't really that life-changing. And I found that I had to put like the Hourglass ambient lighting powder all over it because this made my skin look really dry and dull. I don't know what, like I tried using just a little, tried using a lot, like no matter what, it still like gave me that kind of finish and I just didn't like it. But I used this up and I do have a backup in my collection. So that's the first item. I did use up I found this razor in like my travel kind of like bag that I had from when I moved to Ohio a year ago. So I don't know how many times it was used. I don't know anything about it. I just found it and I'm going to get rid of it. Then I do have some skincare. First, I used up the Neutrogena Who are you? Alcohol-free toner. This was really nice. I really loved it. This was like my second or third bottle of this, but it's not cruelty-free, so I couldn't repurchase it. But this is exactly what I want in a toner. So if cruelty-free isn't like doesn't matter to you, or it's not something that you're thinking about on your radar right now, give this a try because it is like really good. Then I finished up this Pure Lease Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Eye Adore Serum. This I used at night because I like the vitamin E moisture gel that I have from the Body Shop for during the day. I don't find it necessary to need to use an eye cream or a specific eye serum. That's just me personally. And using this at night didn't really do much because I mean, well, it did like it made my skin feel nice, but this had like tiny little shimmers in it. So I'm not sure why you would want that in the day or at night. I think that just needs to be something that's like taken out of this. But it was decent. It lasted me a while, probably about like 6 months or so, but would not repurchase. Then this item I'm actually decluttering because I finished up something from my Finish 4 by the 4th of July, and so I went to go use this to like see if I could replace it, and this expired on February 1st, 2016, so I am right here, and I did use it when I marked it. Well, I used it, and then I looked to see if it was expired, and I haven't had like any reaction or anything, but I just don't feel comfortable using an acne treatment that's expired on my skin. So even though I have like so much left, it's not worth it. I don't want to get an adverse reaction or something to this. And it does have salicylic acid in it, so maybe that's just expired and doesn't work anymore. So I just don't know what the point would be of using this. Chances are it wouldn't work because the salicylic acid is expired, or it will give me an adverse reaction, and I'm not really willing to chance either of those. I did finish up some cotton rounds. These are the Up and Up cotton rounds. These are 100 count. I got this in a 3-pack. This is the first pack done, and thank goodness. These are horrible. I absolutely hate these. They shred and they leave so much lint. I use them just for my nail polish, so it's not a problem. But these are horrible. I can't wait to use up the other 2 packs that I have. I did use up some wipes. The first ones I used up were the Exchange Select Cleansing Cloths. I use these to remove my makeup, to clean out my vanity, remove swatches, you name it. These are really inexpensive. They're like $1.98 at the BX. But I'm trying to find something else. That's it. I'm trying to find something else that I can use both as a makeup wipe and in the bathroom, because currently in the bathroom I am using the Equate. These just happen to be 2 of the Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea wipes. Yeah, it's just, these aren't cruelty-free because I did learn something new about cruelty-free. If you get a store brand and it says that it is compared to, like these say that they are compared to the Huggies One and Done Refreshing Wipes. Most likely, if it's just a store brand, they might be cruelty-free. Like these are probably cruelty-free, but there's no way of really like knowing. But these aren't compared to anything, so I'm comfortable repurchasing them. I'm not comfortable repurchasing these because they have the compared to the Huggies, and Huggies does do like animal testing and stuff, so I'm not okay with that. If it says it's compared to, most of the time the store brand will mimic whatever the national brand does in creating that product. So more than likely these aren't cruelty-free, so I will not repurchase them. And like I said, I'm trying to find alternatives for that area. Then I used up this huge 32-ounce body wash. This is the Tone Daily Detox White Clay and Pink Jasmine Purifying Body Wash. This took me, let's see, I started using this when I got to Vegas, so September. So this took me like 6 months to use up or so. Just like with my hair that I don't wash every day, sometimes I don't take a shower every day, whether that's gross or not, whatever, I don't. So this wasn't like daily use. So 6 months is not bad, but I did get sick of this scent. This is not cruelty free, and I have fallen in love with the Soap and Glory Rich and Foamous, so I'm not gonna go back to anything like that. Next, I did decide to declutter my wet brush. I've had this for like 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know. I've had it for a very long time. If you saw my hashtag, I'm gonna know by update for March. I did purchase another one, and I purchased like a vent brush. This guy just stopped brushing my hair. Like most of the time, whenever I've like used up or like been done with a hairbrush, it's been completely mangled and broken, and all the little like nubs have been popped off. These are all intact, so I don't really know. Maybe it's because there's like so much lint that got in there that made it so it can't get through to my like actual hair. But I have replaced this. This guy is done. Really nice brush. I like it. So next, that's all my regular like empties. Let's go on to my hair care. Or not my hair care, my hair color stuff. So first, if you don't know, I had black hair. It looks black in here, but it's not. I decided that I didn't want that. I majorly regret coloring over my ombre that I had. I think it just works better, and it's something that's so like carefree, and like I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fuss with it. I don't have to worry about my roots growing in. Like my roots were growing in really hard with my black hair, and I was just like, no, I don't want to keep on with this trend of black hair. Even though I love it and I think it looks great, I want something that is more low maintenance, and black is not low maintenance. I mean, this color that I have now is not low maintenance either, but I wanted to remove some of the black. So I went to Sally's and I picked up the one and only Color Fix. I actually got 2. These were the only 2 they had, and I'm so happy I got 2 because after the one process, I had like dark reddish aerial hair. Then when I did the second time, I had like traffic cone orange like hair. So I removed, I did the color, I followed the directions, and it was light. I was like, okay, great. This is, light like I want it. I just need to put a color on it and tone it and fix it. But then when I use the last step in here, because you mix the 2 like squeezy parts together, apply it to your hair, let it sit for however long the directions say, rinse it out. Then when you're done, you put this processing lotion on it. And it says that it may darken your hair, blah, blah, blah. This took me from a level like 7, if you're familiar with like the color like spectrum of hair color. It took me from a level 7 to a level 3. Just from this processing gel. I lost 4 levels. Ugh, it's drippy because of that stuff. And I was like really bummed and upset. Like, I had bought a level 10, which was probably a little like ambitious, but I got a level 10 and the lightest natural brown semi-permanent color brilliance from Ion to put over it to kind of like tone it and like help it and everything. Put this on over it. I seriously hated it. My husband said it was fine. A couple of my friends said it was fine. It was not fine for me because I wanted to go from black to... Black is a level 1. Like, it's the dark of the dark. It's level 1, level 0. It's as dark as you can get. And I wanted to at least be somewhere around a 4 or 5 at the very least. And I was a 3. And then after the processing gel, then after I put the semi-permanent on it, I was a 2. So I really lifted 1 shade after doing 2 processes with the color fix. That got me to like a 7, a 6 or 7, and then I went back down to a 2. So I was very frustrated. I didn't like it. I had used these. The girl at Sally's recommended the Ion Repair Solution, Deep Daily Conditioning, strengthens and moisturizes weak damaged hair. I put this on after I did the color fix and the semi-permanent. It made my hair really soft and really nice. I do recommend these. I don't recommend the color fix. It did absolutely nothing. If you want to color correct your hair and lift color out, I 100% recommend going to a professional salon. It's just not worth doing it at home. I wasted like, I don't know, like $50 on all of this hair stuff when down the line I will end up going to a salon to get the color removed. But so I didn't like the level 2-ish or 3-ish or wherever I was at. I didn't like it. So I went back to Sally's and I was like, well, I'm going to put something on it. Let's try to do a bright color, make something cheery. So I got the Color Brilliance, or the Ion Color Brilliance, Brilliant 12 Ultra Gloss, Permanent Hair Color, and 4IR Medium Intense Red. So I did use 2 tubes of this. I used 10 volume developer because I just wanted to open the cuticle so I could deposit it in there. And I used half a tube of the Intense Red Booster from Ion. So mixed that all together, threw it on my hair, left it on for like a long time, like 40 minutes or so, and then washed it out. Again, I'll try to insert like another picture here so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm a lot happier with it, even though it is a red and it is harder to take care of. I do like it for the time being until I get the financial funds available to be able to go to the salon and get my hair color corrected, because color correction is not cheap. It's not easy. I need to remember everything that I have done to my hair right now, plus the black and the black cherry color that I put on my hair before I even did this. So that way when I get to the salon, the stylist knows what she's working with, because color correcting is hard. It is hard, hard, hard. And I 100% don't recommend you try to do it yourself. So that's all my hair color. That was probably way more than you guys really like wanted to know, but go to a salon. Just go to a salon, save the money. It's worth it. Just do it. Now, since we're done talking about like all that other stuff, I do have some home empties that I want to share. I know I normally show like the scent cubes and like the wallflowers and stuff that I use up, but I wanted to start adding in a few of the other home products that I use up, because I'm transitioning to getting us into like a cruelty-free product, like for like house cleaning and laundry and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to share with you guys what I've been using, because it helps me when I see what other people are using on stuff to try and yada yada yada. So first, let's go over my scent cubes. I used up the Scentsational Scented Wax Cubes in Cupcake. This was pretty nice. Artificial kind of sweet vanilla scent, not bad. Don't think I would repurchase that. Then I used up a couple wallflowers. I have 2 in the White Barn, lavender and vanilla. These are great for the bedroom. I do like the aromatherapy lavender and vanilla a little bit better, but that's okay. And then I have 2 in Vanilla Bean Noel. So one was from the office and one was from the kitchen. Then I do have two Airwick ones here. If you've seen like my past like empties, I've talked about how I am like half Airwick, half Wallflower because Wallflowers are so expensive. But these two came from the two bathrooms that have plugs, because our bathroom is where we use the wax cubes at night for a nightlight. But these ones are in the half bath and the guest bath, and this was in the scent Freshwater. This was really nice. It's a really nice, clean, fresh bathroom scent, so really enjoy those. Then we finish up two hand soaps. The first one is the Bath & Body Works Sparkling Limoncello hand soap with nourishing olive oil. This was downstairs in the kitchen. I 100% object and disagree with the nourishing part, because this soap made my hand the most dry out of any soap I've ever used in my entire life, to include public restroom soap. And you guys know like that Gojo stuff is like really drying and stripping. This was worse. So I did use up another one previously, felt the same way about it, would not repurchase this. Then I used up in the guest bath, we used up the Bath & Body Works Deep Cleansing Hand Soap in Perfect Beach Day. This is from a while ago. This scent was amazing. I really liked it. It smelled kind of like orange juice and coconut and like beach and stuff. It says watery melon, sparkling bergamot, and young coconut, but really I don't smell, I guess the melon would be like citrusy and stuff, but like bergamot didn't smell it, and coconut, yeah. But this was nice. I don't like the deep cleansing as much as I like foam hand soaps. So I don't know. It's like half and half on whether or not I would repurchase this. I would repurchase it for the deep cleansing, because for the foaming hand soap, we have switched to Method. Speaking of Method, I have some Method laundry products here to show. First is the Method 8 times laundry detergent in Fresh Air. This is full because I actually refilled it with one of the pouches, but we used up a whole one of these. And it's really nice. It's super easy. We just pull out the tray and just put however many pumps, depending on how big and how dirty the load is. It says 4 pumps equals 1 load, and you can get 50 loads out of a whole bottle. So that's pretty cool. I really like it. And along with that, used up the Method fabric softener, again in Fresh Air. Same thing, 50 loads, 4 pumps. This is really nice. Replaced it already with another one. I'm not sure if these come in the refill pouches. I didn't see them at Target, but I might have to look online, because I don't want to be going through like these big huge bottles when I could be refilling them. Then last I went through is the 100 load Method dryer activated fabric softener. So this is what we use instead of a dryer sheet. I absolutely hate dryer sheets. I hate, you know, remembering to like throw them in. I hate how they're just wasteful because of the fibers. I don't know what happens to them after they leave my house, but I just don't like them. I don't like finding them in random places in my clothes. So we switched to this, and it's really nice. The spray on this did kind of like stop working, so I just got a little spray bottle from Target and I transported it in here, and this worked just fine. This is nice. I normally do like 3 or 4 sprays per load depending on how much is in there, and it's really nice. So been enjoying these. I'm really a fan of Method products. I wish they were made in America, but they're not. Where are they made in? Never tested on animals. Oh, this is made in America. Okay, never mind. I just lied. Let me check this one. Oh, these are made in America. I guess the company that makes them is not American. So anyways, that's all I have for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.